But for now, throughout 2014 to 2018 First World War centenary events are marking the sacrifices servicemen and women made in the Great War. But what was life like for those young men in the trenches? Well, historian Fergus Sutherland has been to a reenactment.
This is what a British trench may have looked like in World War I. There wasn't a single trench in the front line, it was a whole series of trenches, and this is the one at the very front. This was the firing trench, the most dangerous, where you're most likely to get killed. So it wasn't heavily manned most of the time. Stand to, everybody would be standing here looking across at the Germans who'd be standing looking across at us. The original trenches that they built were actually quite straight, but they learned from experience to build them in zigzags. The reason for that was that if a shell landed or a German patrol got into the trench, then they could only fire so far along, and so the British troops were protected by these traverses, as they called them. Within this trench area here, though, there would be special areas like dugouts where they could shelter from artillery bombardment. There would also be dressing stations where they could actually look after the soldiers that had been shot or been hit by flying shrapnel. And one of the most necessary, if not the nicest parts of living in the trenches was that you had to dig your own latrines, and they would fill up, so then you'd have to dig another one. And of course, when it rained, which it did an awful lot in certain parts of the Western Front, they would overflow. So it wouldn't just be mud that you were walking around in, it would be human waste. And of course, this is no man's land. It's just basically a killing field. It was full of dead bodies and shell holes and, most importantly, barbed wire. The barbed wire was incredibly thick stuff. It could be 400 metres deep on its own. So if you think when you came over the top to actually mount an attack, you had to get through all this rough ground and the barbed wire while you're being strafed by machine guns and rifles and pistols.